Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly market updates. I am Shouraya Khadgawat. This week has been the first week of the financial year and thus have witnessed a lot of important events, and also the markets have entered into the result seasons. And GM Breweries being the first company to declare its results. But let's see how the markets have fared throughout the week. This week markets have seen very interesting movement in the indices as Bank Nifty have outperformed Nifty, but however Nifty have clocked the new high, whereas Bank Nifty is still little shy of its all-time high. The same thing happened with the mid cap and small caps, where small caps have gained more than mid caps, but mid caps have clocked a new high. Throughout the week, Nifty have clocked almost 1.5% of gains, whereas Bank Nifty have clocked 3% of gains. Mid cap have clocked 3% of gains, whereas small caps have clocked 6% of gains. Now let's talk about the sector-wise performance. This week, surprisingly, none of the sector have given negative returns, and metals have again clocked the highest gains with 6% gains, whereas followed by the construction with 5% of gains. Now let's understand the institutional activities throughout the week. However, FIs were the net buyers in the month of the March, but the starting of the week they have become net seller again. Whereas both DIs and FIs have sold and bought in the same proportion, which is close to the 5,000 crores. Now let's talk about the US markets. All three major indices of US markets, including Nasdaq, Dow and S&P, all three of them have clocked negative returns for the week. These declines in the indices could be an outcome of the confusing speech by the Jerome Powell, the Fed chief, and the other members of the FOMC committee, where they have raised a question mark over the coming rate cuts in the June. However, the data for the jobless claim has come into the favor of the upcoming rate cut, but market didn't like the confusing speeches by the FOMC members and including Jerome Powell. Now let's see what's happening with the commodities. Throughout the week, all important commodities have seen a phenomenal gains. Gold have seen the all-time high of 70,000 rupees, whereas silver have clocked more than 5% gains throughout the week and touched the level of 74,000. And the crude oil, the political commodity and the most important one for our Indian economy, has breached the level of November 23 and touched the levels of $92. This has happened due to the rising geopolitical tensions, but markets have chose to ignore it and equity markets continued their rally. Now let's talk about some important events. NSE has reduced the derivative lot size of different indices. Nifty 50 has come down from 50 to 25, Nifty Financial Services have come down from 40 to 25, and Nifty Midcap Select from 75 to 50. In another event, due to the rising price of the crude oil, government has decided to increase the windfall tax from 4,900 to 6,800 rupees per ton. As the outcome of MPC meeting, the MPC committee have decided with the majority of 5-1 to not to change the rates for the 7th consecutive time. Now let's talk about few of the stocks in the news. In HDFC Bank, FIs have been continuously selling and they have reduced their stake by 4.5%, but at the same time, mutual funds have upped their stake by 3.7%. KC International have got multiple orders worth 860 crore rupees. Vedanta have decided to raise 2,500 crores through debt, whereas Union Bank have already been secured 4,200 crores rupees to expand their operations in different countries. In another event, Ultratech Cement have completed their 100 megawatt solar project in Rajasthan to provide electricity to their different units. This is it for the week. We'll come with new updates for the next week. Till that time, stay tuned. Thank you so much.